Okay, the second last bit of 4.3, quantities in reactions. In this video, I would like to talk about conversion of units. So let's have a look. So in this conversion of units, I would like you to be able to convert moles per liter, so molar concentration, to grams per liter, which is mass concentration, parts per million, parts per billion, as well as to percent weight per volume. Now, moles per liter, from that unit to grams per liter, what you would have to do is, well, cancel out moles and add grams to it. Something that you can do conveniently is to multiply by molar mass. I might use red. The operation you would have to do to convert from one to another is to multiply molar mass to that. And molar mass being grams per mole, if you divide that, so you would be almost like multiplying moles per gram, you would be able to also convert it back to moles per liter. Moving on to parts per million then. Parts per million is interchangeable to milligrams per liter. Similarly, parts per billion is interchangeable to micrograms per liter. So from grams per liter to milligrams per liter, something you would have done in math, I suppose. You would have to times by 1000. Now, 1000 can be, I guess, shown with scientific notation as well. And opposite operation will be dividing by 1000. So big number becomes small number, or small number will become bigger number. Moving on to parts per billion. Now, milligrams, the milli and micro here. The difference is, again, 3 zeros, 1000. So you can do very similar or same operation that you just did from grams per mole to parts per million, as well as dividing by 10 to the power 3 if you're going back from parts per billion to parts per million. Now, finally, when you have grams per liter and want to convert that to percent weight per volume, now if you remember, the unit for percent weight per volume is gram of solute over 100 milliliters of solution. So from gram per liter to 100, so there's difference of 10. So if you are going down, so you'll be dividing by 10, and opposite will be multiplying by 10. Okay. So if you ever asked to convert molar concentration to parts per million, you would have to multiply by molar mass first and then times by 10 to the power 3. Or if you're asked to convert milligrams per liter to, for example, percent weight per volume, you might have to times by 10 to the power 3 and then divide by 10. You could do that maybe in combination of the two. You could just maybe multiply by 10 to the power 2. So that's about it for conversion units.